we have 9 days. 9 days until a pretty massive event that has the possibility to impact crypto dramatically as well as the stock market. You may not care about the stock market, but in this context, I'm going to tell you why you should. So with that said, we're going to get into this. As always, thanks for your support, and I appreciate you. So 9 days from now, on November 2nd, we will get the Federal Reserve's decision on what they're going to do about interest rates. And yes, you've probably heard me talk about this because that's how important it is. It's worth standalone videos every day because it is inflation and the global efforts to fight inflation that has decimated crypto in the entire year of 2022. It is inflation. It has taken crypto from north of 2 trillion plus market capitalization to 900 billion and change in where we're at. It is inflation that has ruined all of our respective crypto, portfolios. It is. Because it is inflation that at the end of the day makes everything in your life and my life cost more. It has created an inordinate amount of fear out there in the market, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. It basically makes it, when everything costs more, you have less money to spend after you've paid your bills and gas and groceries. And then also you're like, there's this human reaction, emotion where you're like, I may want to hold on to this money. And so I'm not going to put it in the stock market or crypto or go buy some Bitcoin or Ethereum or Cardano, whatever it is. It's inflation. And so, so the Federal Reserve decision coming on November 2nd is a big, big, big deal. Here's what's going to happen. It's most likely going to be a 75 basis points raise. That will be the 75 basis point raise we've had this year. We have another Federal Reserve meeting on December 13th and 14th. It is likely that they will raise the rates at some point there as well. But most likely, hopefully not a 75 basis, maybe a 50 basis or less, which would be a good thing because that would kind of somewhat signal the fact that we've got maybe some turning of the tide here in some form or fashion. Okay, but it is 9 days that we have this event coming. Now, what I'm also going to remind you and tell you is that here's what I think is going to happen on November 2nd. As long as the Federal Reserve just comes out and raises the base interest rate and says it's 75 basis points, and they don't have a lot of really, really, really bad comments to say, we should be fine. But if they send a signal as per their speech and the narrative, what they say, that it has a lot of really strong bearish overturns, overture, basically the message, the theme. Sorry. Then if their overriding message is extremely bearish, then that will have a pretty dramatic impact on the stock market and on crypto. But I think if they just kind of keep it kind of middle of the road, then you could expect kind of what I call a knee-jerk reaction. The crypto market's going to move down 4, 5, 6, 7%, and then it's going to come back probably within 24 hours. Stock market kind of similar. That's what I think. November 2nd, 9 days. I'm not telling you this like you should go out and sell all your crypto. You need to be aware of this, that this is a major thing that's out there, and that's what I do is I help you navigate crypto. So that's why I made this video for you. As always, thank you. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button below. I'll see you. Bye.